My team, we call ourselves tip of the spear because we are the first to kind of adopt modern technologies and modern methodologies. So we are a completely agile shop. And we do, 2-week sprints, that kind of thing. And so all my teams are basically comprised of about 8 people. Each team is independent, everything from engineers, QA, designers, they're all, kind of sit together as one team. And we get tremendous velocity and output from that. So I was building a product a number of years ago, and I decided that we were going to have kind of a sneak peek version after 3 sprints. So 6 weeks, about 8 engineers, and I started with kind of the vision of what kind of this first iteration would look like, right? And then I said, I want to take that version and I want to show it to some clients. And the product managers were like, that's crazy. Why would you do that? Like, it's barely functional. I go, this is the way I roll. So we go and we show this to a bank, and we're very clear. We're like, think about this as something that's in the lab, right? This is something we're developing. We'd like to just get your feedback. We showed it to them. They're like, we're ready to buy it, right? So that was an amazing outcome. And so really the 2 things that drove success there was having these 2-week sprints with commitment from the teams on delivering, and the fact that we got meaningful feedback from a real client that became a client. So the reaction to this type of outcome is like, wow. The senior leadership is, saying, hey, good job at that. But then I get kind of from my peers, they're like, how did you do that? By doing this, it shows people that it can be done. But you needed that first one to kind of break the ice and say, yeah, it is possible to move this fast. My name is Tom Eck. I'm the Senior Vice President of Digital Transformation at Fiserv.